How would you evaluate your first start as Met?
I think it went well. I mean, we got the win. That's all I'm here for, really. That's all I care about. Just a W at the end of the day. As far as how Alvy and I went and kind of worked together, I mean, it was unbelievable. It couldn't have been better. Just the preparation on his end, the constant communication between innings with him. It was fun to watch. I loved it. I loved throwing to him. First time out, it couldn't have gone better with us.
Is there anything that you did differently facing the same team so closely back to back?
Yeah. I feel like I mixed in just change-ups more against them and just kind of worked in and out a little more than I did last week. I actually enjoyed, Alvy never catching me, a different set of eyes. I kind of told him just, hey, whatever you see, like, trust it, and I'll trust you. And I feel like that goes a long way with the catcher and pitcher relationship. Yeah.
82 pitches. How'd you feel physically?
Felt great. I felt like body feels good. Can't complain about it.
You're a veteran pitcher, but when you're with a new team, first start, important games, any trepidation? What's that like for you?
Yeah, I'm honestly glad I can just kind of take a breath now. Coming in here, it was awesome just seeing some familiar faces, but just how welcoming everyone was. And just being out there with, that mound visit, I believe was the second or the third, and everyone had something to say, positive right there. And, it goes a long ways, especially coming in here, not really knowing many people in a playoff race, just trying to put together good innings.
What sort of whirlwind has this week been for you?
It's been crazy. Definitely been crazy, but I'm here to do a job. Really, once those lights come on and the game starts, I'm here to do a job, and I take pride in that, and I try and do that every fifth day.
When were you able to meet some of these guys?
Today when I walked in.
Yeah, not even like on the bus or at the hotel last night or anything.
No,
Yeah.
Really. I got into the hotel probably around 3:30, 4 o'clock last night. Went and got some dinner, came back, and didn't run into anyone or anything like that. So yeah, today when I first walked in.
And so, first meeting with Alvarez, was that your pregame sit down to go over the game plan?
Yeah, we talked before for probably about 20 minutes just about what I like to do and kind of if we get in situations I like to go here or there and whatnot. And then we talked more in the pregame meeting.
When did you talk to Alvarez?
Probably about 3:30 today. Just at my locker, we just sat down and just chatted, got to know each other.
What's it like to be in a playoff race from where you came to where you are now?
It's a lot of fun. Really, I haven't really ever got a taste of a playoff race. And it's something that I've always looked forward to. It's why you play the game, to be the last team standing.
Going into the deadline, did you think there was a good chance you were going to get moved, or did you not know?
Yeah, I would say I was 50-50 on it, really, especially just coming back from my foot and everything. I didn't really know how it was going to align, but I couldn't be more happy to be here.
Was it weird putting on this uniform?
No, not really. I think it's awesome, just given the situation of this team right now and how well they're playing and playoff race and everything, I'll gladly change green for blue.
What like you through your
Situation. I mean, coming in and not having any familiarity with the team other than maybe a couple players. Is this a situation where like you can't overthink it? You just kind of have to go out there and throw and show them who you are.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of that. It's just kind of reminding yourself it's just the same game, different uniform, different teammates. Obviously, first time out, I want to go out there and show that I, can help and contribute to this team. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's the same game. You got to stay within yourself and believe in yourself and go out there and execute.
It looked like you threw your fourth seam a lot less today, and you barely threw your curveball at all. What was behind that?
I think just how essentially my stuff matched up against them.
Yeah.
I got burnt on my four seam a couple times against them last week. And so we kind of went the sinker changeup route today with more sliders and curveballs. And it was one thing that I kind of told Alvy, was like, hey, if something's working and you think it's really good, like, don't come off of it. Like, just keep going with it.
What allowed you to be so pitch efficient?
I think that's just kind of how I have to be. I understand that I'm not a guy that's overpowered and stuff. I'm a guy that has to attack and kind of put them on the defensive side of things, and not fall into bad counts. And that's just kind of the pitcher I've always had to be.
What do you think of that middle infield defense behind you?
Unbelievable. Yeah. It's fun to watch. It is a lot of fun to watch. I'm really excited for tomorrow to just kind of sit down and just watch these guys play.
What were your thoughts on Blackburn's first start as a Met?
He was really good. I thought the way he used all of his pitches, especially the changeup right on right, was a plus pitch for him today. But same page with Alvy, the cutter to lefties, the two seam, the breaking ball, the changeup, like I said. So overall, made pitches when needed, but huge outing for him.
Every hitter in the lineup got a hit tonight. What did you like about their at-bats?
Really good. I thought we had really good at-bats against Anderson. We created traffic. We couldn't come up with the big hit times, but obviously Pete, the 2-run homer, and we continue to put pressure and we continue to create situations, and we were able to add on. And but overall, a good night for our offense.
When did you really have a conversation with Blackburn for the first time? I mean, was it last night, or did you talk on the phone extensively?
As soon as we traded for him, I called him, and we talked for a little bit, just kind of get to know him and things like that. And today, honestly, I came in, saw him, shook his hand, said, go be yourself, big boy. I'll talk to you after the game. And that was it. So I haven't talked to him face to face.
How challenging is that for a pitcher coming in, not knowing the catcher? I mean, he knows this lineup, but not knowing the catcher, not knowing the signals, anything like that?
Yeah, I think the fact that he knows that lineup pretty well helped. But they did a good job pre-game with the meetings and getting on the same page, as we always do. I thought we have a really good process here with our pitching coaches, our catching coaches, the catchers, obviously. And, they were just getting, the feedback from him. And we saw it. They went out there and executed the plan, and it was good to see them on the same page.
His efficiency had to be something you appreciated.
Yeah, 100%. He was pitch efficient. He was through 5, and I look up, and he was I don't know how many pitches, and then it was an easy decision to send him back out for the 6th. But yeah, he's going to throw strikes. He's going to move the ball around. He's going to keep hitters off balance, and he's going to give you a chance. And that's what we saw today.
And also great defense to back him up with Lindor and Iglesias making those 2 double plays.
Yeah, that's the key as well. Making plays behind him. I thought the 2 double plays, the caught stealing first and third was huge out there. I thought we make some plays when we needed, but he kept making pitches. So
You didn't want another 3-inning save out of Buddha?
no, not today.
You like Lindor's bunt?
I did. Yes, they were giving it to him. Just continue to get the rally going here, and I'm glad that he was able to lay one down.
Pete, every team's searching for pitching help at this stage of the season. You think you got a good one there that's really going to help your chances in the Western Way?
Yeah, Paulie's an all-star for a reason, and anytime he takes the ball, you got a really good chance to win. So, he's a very polished arm, and very much appreciative of today. He threw the ball super well, got out of some jams, and just was super poised the entire time. So really excited to watch him throw the ball the rest of the year.
Have you ever met him or interacted with him at the All-Star game or anything like that?
Yeah, a little bit. I think we have some pretty mutual friends and mutual interests, so it was good. I left him alone pretty much today because today was his start day, so I'm looking forward to talking with him a little bit more as he has some time.
That's 3 home runs in 5 games for you. Do you feel like you're getting into a streak here?
No, I just feel I've felt pretty. I felt pretty good at the dish for a long time now, and I'm just happy that the balls are in line drives are starting to carry over the fence. So it's nice. It's nice, just a nice happy accident, and just trying to hit a line drive.
When you hit in the 3rd, put your team ahead. That was a big moment in the game, even though it was early. Tell me about that home run that gave your team the lead to stay.
No, I just saw a pitch out over the plate, and I'm just really happy I was able to put a good swing on the ball and put us ahead there.
As the first baseman who is at the very end of double plays, what is going through your mind as the middle infield turns those double plays tonight?
They were rock solid. Iggy and Paco were just magnificent today. I was just hoping that they could get me the ball quick enough. They're having to make some incredible athletic plays, and they made it look super easy, and they got me the ball super quick and in time. So it's fantastic watching them work.
You got a lot of road games coming up here. You fly all the way across
That's right,
country.
yeah.
You started off on a good note. Tell me about the trip and this win tonight.
It's always nice to start a series and a road trip off 1-0. So hopefully we can continue our good play. And last month we did a great job of getting in the win column more often than not. So hopefully we can carry that positive momentum and take a bunch of games on this road trip.